Abusuya for the Jacka say the movie our share and I would say or Pinax TV a platform you so. And someone Ecoso Ghana has to see and it also. Me no casa see, you know, the Speaker of Parliament, Papa Alban Sumana Bagbin, Wakakan Simbiama, Titu Pani MPP for Omobua Futrema, I don't know was Speaker of Parliament. Otimide in Simbia, eti say, Eko Kotuja. Yen na yen nancy ya, and ye see your Parliament House. And we 2022 budget reading na finance minister duko 2 year. You know nancy I will hope I voter region I say a year post budget forum be a course so and our speaker ekojina ho na ni okasa na ne kasa mu and on walk okasa wo chire ma Ghana highway. The 8th parliament wo ya under this 4th republic ye emre bia mo be hye or parliament house no I am ra sebi eboa Ghana and enye obi interesting ti and no mo hye ti bibia be so parliament house no be make sure say adida na akwan so na say bibia pepepe ansana ebeba bonte abaye mra ababonte abaye mra but ni okai ya ama amanfo binumo ebuafu omo anasa ama amanfo binumo kase de bia the Speaker of Parliament Papa Alban Sumana Bagbin wakano emfa ne kwamu ne se ya President His Excellency Nana Adodan Kwakufuado sabe oye president de enso eba parliament sabe to bibia hye dan ni nsem ono Alban Bagbin owo tumi kase pa oka say the president endimi nyinedi president endimi empamo no every parliament nenso ono Alban Bagbin he de ketu abi obetimi akasa kankofo bi agbomu kekania maboma president na yebetimi apamo na free parliament as nenso anya no ne botae onimsen kofu bi wo ho asebe adwin bi sei ewo mutune so no Alban Sumana Bagbin die there is no way sembia eti sei no obeya na say enye bi eti sei no ode ne hu eberenti nsema Papa Alban editu emna wakasa osi obetimi remove Akufuado afia akoyare so easy but not ho no o muso no the president of Ghana so oni to me bi obeka say Alban Bagbin ye yiwu kono kwatine fie untimi nye the Speaker of Parliament bi
answer na no mefa incha kesi nkoma etifo ne ahwefo amunyina munya bra mo hwe. This statement which is coming from somebody like Alban Bagbin emra 2020 elections ne end ya per the constitution of Ghana was he Speaker of Parliament I was say a year both sides votes and a consensus from both side of the aisle na me parties MPP NDC and all other minorities no also mina vote he Speaker of Parliament osha NDC for that time na omo numbers no kamya koyese ene MPP for the back but they were ahead by one member of parliament which usually means at that time they were on the path to become the majority in parliament but if vote here no say MPP for be vote Emma Alban Bagbin instead of
Professor
Mike Okwe. It tells you say in as much as there's partisan there's also the love for rule of law and the love for change. It's not a year amount for cry we share any to kwani ba ya Tema West MP or to two bros
ballot box
yes because on TRC say you want majority near Lucy but that is because the idea which was sold in parliament NDC and an MPP being bought in that idea say we need a Speaker of Parliament from NDC but ene say abe Speaker of Parliament by majority decision. Now at the end of the day, Speaker of Parliament I was say both side of the aisle about together ultimately kwatina say TV or say radio so can same way which means you yourself you have an ulterior motive. Let me make some corrections here. The number 2 in Ghana is not Alban Bagbin. The number 2 in Ghana.
Say judges na castle your number 2.
Why not say number 2?
According to no say meeting judges na I want to say your number 2.
Why not say Alban Bagbin
the
number 2?
Legislature, the executive,
please.
In 1.
Mama bisa one question. Even Mama fi Ghana hakra na men ko US. Nancy you say Biden okoye colonoscopy. Colonoscopy. Brofene edin kakra. Colonoscopy.
Okay.
Colonoscopy no and no say US who president be but the main reason yes are there no is to check say hidden illness be ewo hwa se na be ya unko and to baby because also meaning into a periodic checker every president we had to go to Trump yebi, Bush yebi, Obama yebi. Into a do a year Joe Biden so na sa colonoscopy nearly 10 years. Into all ukoya mamin can we di for didi afa chemi. Ye di two be ebe she sebe utrumu. Ye di real be pie yim. Tube na edi ashe mu no ano na camera. Na doctor for ni control na so mu hwehwe uyim. Ntitimi dan ne ho. Party as a sensor na ehwe uyim ehwe scan for cancer and any potential hidden disease eba. Ukoye sa de na a life and death. But the percentage of you coming out alive is very high. It's a pain pin ukwa ye do to Anastasia so. I hope I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yes, I need to be war. Anesthesia. Mufanchem, Miss Anastasia. Mufanchem. Anesthesia. As anesthesia, ye do to it's basically to make you sleep. So be a process thing in our own day. Don't feel any pain. Na okono odinichi ejawanya. USCano. The Speaker of Parliament, almost Speaker of Parliament and the head of Congress, your friend Nancy Pelosi, Democrats. The Vice President, your friend Kamala Harris. Joe Biden ekono odinichija nipa baako. Or transfer power to one person. Who did Joe Biden transfer power to? Maybe so. Who did Joe Biden transfer power to?
Vice.
Who is what? The Vice ni yede.
Obano.
Yeah, TikTok and Kawaboni stars D. The Vice President of US, Kamala Harris. The Vice President of US, Kamala Harris. Or transfer all the power to Kamala Harris. Minu abasa what man say. Iti ade intiana one transfer man Nancy Pelosi. In the case, Joe Biden na kwashe sa machine ni mu or transfer power to Kamala Harris. Na Kamala Harris emergency meeting bi ba no tu kwan ya. Only country you need to transfer power. It's a Kamala Harris kwa obe transfer power ama hwan. Obe transfer power ama the Speaker of Parliament and the Speaker of Congress, friend Nancy Pelosi. So Nancy Pelosi ni wa ebe call the head of Senate. US friend Chuck Schumer. I'm breaking it down for you to know how the law works. Man can't tell me say what you US the same constitution you use.
Because another I say could leave Bawumia the etinem.
Good. I didn't tell no friend Alban Bagbin. This shows you say nipa no o huru ye funny see hokra no. Was started here the huru. We don't and I say we can what's our can because so can be obi teacher beka so any mo paibo nyina mo bone say bibi nto nana na take you over. Debi I make asem bi e kire nkrofo mo ben me say see a position comes with responsibility. And yet the Yini Alban Bagbin. We are number 2 in Ghana, so what? You're not even number 2, we are number 3. Ideally, the second person is Dr. Bawumia. Say Dr. Bawumia ni ho. Na Akufo-Addo ni ho. Then it comes to the Speaker of Parliament. The Speaker of Parliament ni wa. And so I become majority leader. And so even a co-chief justice was there. So what is all of this talk?
I think sir the explanation I was say before I be judge na ya judge no. Because Okasa no say this hidden Supreme Court judge say more can say the presidency, legislature, judiciary and the rest. I know one arm. Inti no yentimi kwakasa na nado Bawumia. Ti omo no ye one. Inti the second
why ne kasa asem.
Supreme Court judge ni di no ambo.
Minuaba Ghana ne ye one. A simple question. So also your number 2. Okay. Akufo-Addo call Paris or ni chijawan.
Bawumia.
Say Akufo-Addo call Paris not ni chi. Eja Bawumia na illegally no enya writer. And how send this for Akufo-Addo call court here.
Come undi ni say ya papa awama be kasa because of the majority here of parliament.
Remember e kasa anye tintin. Akufo-Addo or kwa one of the chija.
The vice president.
Mami show the breakdown. I mean, a scenario. You find say more company beer a year cocoa sweet. I produce cocoa and a butter. Na sa cocoa sweetie me ena me CEO. after CEO no me wo manager mienu ansa na me wo your friend is a head of human resource on no manage nkrofo nti company no workforce ni nyina nipa odi omenim a manage omo human resource manager se CEO no me wa why na o say wo
human resource
they be this tells you say NDC for adwin show mutrim ebi na show utrim which means say you guys are not seeing the right thing. What I'm trying to say is say me as the CEO miniwa nipa also wo the general manager or say Kwame Despise the CEO
Father Dixon
oni ho Father Dixon
answer Baroja Kote
if you oni ho kra na they be oni ho kra na nye Father Dixon kra na wo ho almost the general manager sisi a Akoi Despite be ya Kennedy or say Kennedy ni ho a answer na ba Father Dixon nipa dodo hene on no share workers ni nyina in terms of the your friend is saying management of the work niema but niwa despite niwa ideally the GM is supposed to be there. It's a me CEO niwa the general manager is to take over. Say general manager kure niwa na assistant ebe take over. So assistant ni niwa ko na public head of human resource eba and a head of human resource management and at the end eba. In this case, the human resource manager is Alban Bagbin. Because one manage both NDC and MPP. Both parliamentarians, both from NDC and MPP. That's the majority and the minority in parliament. It is said, Akufuado anywhere. Nipa also was the number 2. Bawumia. I'm not saying this because me per NPP and I make NDC and DB. I'm saying this because it is yen concept na man for let's educate them rightly. Mamonya propaganda. Ofio says a MPP for and opposition. Okay? And na ABA omo mkuta the majority in parliament. And na ABA speaker of parliament if you on side. Now omo speaker of parliament will say ABA mahama anywhere on no wa. Do you think NDC will be happy? And when now be say your lawyers Ghana. And when now be say before Marcus come here professors, they'll come and give you the breakdown of the law. So my for politics enye okay. My for politics enye Ghana na embwaye. Do you get what I'm saying? Let us do what is right.
Okay.
Aseme wo honi say number 1 in Ghana is the president. And you tell say the first one ya.
The first gentleman of the nation.
The second gentleman one ya.
Dr. Bawumia. Why
Mr. The second gentleman? Mufa Bagbin din sha ho. I didn't tell na yen ka say the second gentleman.
I'm not saying say
no, the question is simple. I didn't tell na yen ka say the second gentleman.
The second gentleman. But me kasa based on some more can say or no according to the judge they say government in na ye one intino
Miniaba wako hospital oko hospital no o say unfi eya oya and a doctor they will call series of tests and a doctor say nya unfi na eya oya na uti ne pawo only doctor who is right.
Me say me fear doctor say me tin e pai me.
Wo ko no so unfi ya oya.
Doctor say me na me right. Ono so beka so no na edwuma cho no right.
Ideally who is right?
Doctor.
I don't know doctor na right.
Eye na edwuma.
Enye na edwuma. Why you mistake? Wo na oya right. Wo na de bia wo kan say me say wo so obe wu na wo so wada. Oso e.
Ade china ye na ye pia.
Wo na wo de wo ho. E na waka che doctor ne say, doctor. Me fear me ya. Doctor buy no or test to moja no say nya unfi na ye oya. E uti e na ye oya. Doctor na kan say problem if you uti because problem it me if you uti. Na unfi an ye oya. Or say uti ye oya. One can say problem if you uti is a different ball game because say ye nti ne kra no nti on san wo na na ya ho no. I say network. But doctor ne say one can say problem if you uti o. Or say uti ye oya. But wo a uti wo no so unfi ye oya wa so unfi. Who is right? A simple question. You are right. A simple answer. You are right. And maybe no be capture my sem say ne papa enya accident. Na accident na omunya no. Na oni go fu bi work and work anim. But omu mienu on the spot. And I don't cause pom here. But papa no call hospital no. And doctors for diagnosing no say she enya. Papa no catch and say still na ofele say ne ho enche dan fan. And a doctor yes and a doctor from catch and so oye okay she enya nti onko fi papa no ko fi no say no osan ba back say 3 days now osan ba back say So now on fairly well on the system, na doctor phone say and check can say oh okay onko onum aspirin ne nema. In the next 2 weeks, and papa ni rushing about hospital ni so brain ya then akoma bo fast. And need do hospital pe almost see fan ko theater. Before it need do theater papa ne wu.
Doctor Ekunu.
Afedie. Ya fan ko theater before it need do poni wu. Afedie autopsy report by yesterday. Internal bleeding.
Doctor Ekunu.
Meanwhile, who is right here?
Papa no.
You see, basically, the doctor here is the lawyer. The doctor here is the lawyer.
Your car say internal bleeding Ekunu no.
Yes, they be and yes, the doctor can send after autopsy we will into a wound as them the infant.
Okay.
Doctor na akwano say no mfa na doctor na bi na no ka say ohun ye na kofie ya clear. The doctor here who cleared that person is the lawyer.
Okay.
Nipa na ojina wa or your ideal person no. A friend is saying what is there, which is the real thing, which is the constitution. So the constitution is right, and your lawyer be right.
Okay.
Ideally, the second gent
it's Dr. Bawumia. So the constitution is right, and yet hidden Supreme Court Judge Viana Baba who is first, who is second, and who is third.
Wait, a simple question.
Okay.
Obi Bisao say, Alban Bagbin or a second and a third. The only answer you have to give to the person is cast a second gentleman of the land.
Dr. Bawumia.
Or Alban Bagbin also okay. The only Yamenko.
Oh dear.
Or Casse Bawumia. Okay, so okay. Umbana unanda kanswa ebi mu ade o school. And yes, because of supporting a government because of kind of correct. A Brahma Hama etisono. Ye second gentleman of the land. Abofra woni nge okay emisata wa bonidin. That is the second gentleman of the land. It's a ban sena the second gentleman of the land. Mufudi koma a speaker of parliament. Dabenda. Now speaker of parliament. Ye voti from both na yenya mane chepe. Minority force say yay. Minority force nay 148 two na kan omo so omo ye nay omo vote speaker of parliament obeti ma pass law obeti ma pass law but e ban is say na ye beti ma catch us say
that now better
say 148 aba yay na 148 aba nay na two say na which means nya tire the president can say okay fine me my executive order. And you tell the president me make curfew obi aka wan share no. Say mo say mo be overtake that thing na. I will say we need 2/3 of that vote to say no to the president. 2/3 which means I will say almost over 230. I can no. Now 230 if MPP for 100 say yeah, mo lose. Ye can say ma yin can ye.
Okay.
Asema mo can clearly they are disregarding the presence, the position and the rule of respect. I was here, Dr. Bawumia. And yet, nice. What are we teaching our children? What are we teaching our children? We should not let politics cloud our judgments. Because one day, an MPP for our power. It's na. NDC. Some say, Alban Bagbin, a second man in Ghana, Yate. Ebia, next 4 years, break the 18, Ebia, Mbem, Mama, Ebia, Ebe president. But unfortunately, MPP had the majority. Inti, Yesansu Kofa, a year, Oseche, and Sambunsu,
to the speaker,
and obey speaker. A hot and a bet chum say, Madame J, with J Nana Opoko Ajiman, and you're a second or a third. And what now be most scholars of Ghana? Young Kanokre.
Okay.
This time in Ghana, no nyeman ku ye bre. President in Quentin ye. We need consensus from both sides. We need the Abua Ghana and yet the yeni obedient your mouth to ye. And yet the yeni
here numbers.
There are real things which is going on the ground. Not just now you are mobile musima enji to buti BME. Mo come ko deliberate on this Momo stuff. Give us a consensus. Musima enji Momo. Okay, fine. So musi enji Momo na to butu so ye enji na e will still traffic ni full wala. The question is, how or which other ways can we generate income? Because you see, I mean, no, because I no pay. Yeah, driving. You see petrol, you increase it. Ebia sabi me te air condition came into me Philippine, but trotro drivers, taxi drivers, they are feeling the pain. What I say, into me mami bi anam sister bia office of a car ko school ko ejuma ni salary ni increase you the same money. But first of all 2 cedis. Yes, they offer car 2 cedis score ejuma sisi an 2 cedi 80 pesos. The expenses are increasing. Meanwhile, the revenue is the same. These are things I was here can say, yeah, overburden Ghana for with too much cost and expenditure. Nipa back increase light bill, nipa back increase water bill, nipa back increase petrol, nipa back increase momo. After them who see momo na man for kasentinu more extending it to all banks. E-levy. When you know inflation so dollar cost 7 cedis. Nipa back open na pay the price. The ordinary Ghanaian pay the price. These MPs and member of parliament, they don't buy fuel allowance. Cars or car loan. They have one policeman protection. When you are they're near the sea. Aside from that too, over 13,000 Ghana cedis get you to 15,000. Alawane S gracia crying there and buy. What did they know? And they no money. Do they know the suffering of the ordinary Ghanaian? Do they know? Even if they know, are they really there to know something is different? Is different than to be in the shoes. I quite say, okay, me say, unu problems. No, I catch ukunu yes. Now I'm saying now. Me can they make it be a, but someone me can say, me shall unpa bumiti. I will not know how you feel, and it's true. Maybe I'm not until crank my packet me never called that. But the best, essence I mean, persevere in Guasinti. Oh, it's now in Bema, their son or Mutie, or meanwhile, the girl is suffering.
Our baby enjoy.
Yes. And then I'm Bramuka say, Ochiti, Maso Chiti, I want to so say, Nisi, and say, Massa. Our Arabia, nyede. Yes.
Our saint.
Our Arabia, nyede. Into a year or so by Warina. It's a 19. 10 novella omu with TV sooner than in bay omuni or madrian say obe warrior be maybe be pf be fighting for a love sir Prince Charming not the one who fear wabe the princess bibiana obe ejuma from worker or the flowers are brew wabe kiss you a haggle
Ghana flowers no odibe dumpuna awo
yes into omadrian no sa o ejuma mu be for 10 times baby I miss you. Massa, our rear anti sao. Our rear a day will more 3 months pay. After 3 months only moon, ye the betrayal. A wana o yeba better tambo. A wana ukunuba be din in crassia sem. Actual say indeed, or Bob be sending betrayal bride price. And yes, our two about shows on a man. You see a whole lot of things. The whole thing here is understanding and tolerance. In this case, we need something like this in Ghana. And yet the so we need to teach people. We need to let people know what is going on. Now, kasa about the important things there. There are a lot of things to talk about. But all of these vague arguments will not send us anywhere.
Until now, say speaker, say Ghana for you say you know yes when you're the second, you are the third one. Third position, you know. Jiwa you say ja obano konko umpe oba so oba yoba obane de oba bre enkonua obesoa dado we beba won sem ni nyina so obetumi dia e na ejima ho nti na say speaker of parliament so e de no busuafo